Like if you tell a youngster now, like, man, Mark Wahlberg used to be a rapper. Oh no, really? Yeah, man. Go back and listen to Mark and the Funky Bunch. Hey, if somebody told somebody, hey man, you know Stephen King used to be a rapper. He was a part of a rap group. No, man, no. Yeah. Or Wes Craven. No, yeah. Go listen to the Dayton Family. He used to be a part of the Dayton Family, but he left to pursue something else. It would be believable. Real talk.
Real hip hop got everybody talking. Let's go. Yeah, keep it 100 and stay true. Hosted by my homie Q. Tune in and come through. Yeah, this be the spot, the number one place all day. This is HipHop-Album-Debate. Let's go. Hey, yeah.
Welcome to HipHop-Album-Debate, the podcast. This is Q, and this is episode 103. And the debate topic is the Dayton Family, F.B.I. Was it a classic? Was it dope, regular, or garbage? But before we get into this convo, you guys be sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. To tell a friend. Can you dig it? I can dig it. All right, so let's get into this, man. I'm on my EPMD energy, you know what I'm saying? Got the bucket hat, HipHop-Album-Debate.com. Yeah. You know, little shameless plug. But the F.B.I. album, the Dayton Family. Oh man. Man, listen, let me tell you. Born and raised in Alabama, man. It was a beautiful thing. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I'm based in the Twin Cities now, so I'm representing both. I'm representing the South and the Midwest. Shout out to Alabama. Shout out to Minnesota, Twin Cities, Minneapolis, St. Paul. So I'm representing both. But I can't talk about the Dayton family without talking about my upbringing and where I come from. See, back in the mid-'90s, before the internet, you know, the rap game, in order for an album to get to you or the music to get to you, you know, the record labels, they would promote it through radio, through a single, through videos, Rap City, Yo MTV Raps, Video Soul, whatever, Video LP, the box. I can, you know, there's others as well. But the beauty about albums like the Dayton Family, they didn't get to the consumer like me through those channels. It was underground, word of mouth. And so by the time this album got to me, I remember my cousin playing it. I remember the intro like it was yesterday. Motherfuckers caught me slipping. I hate that bullshit. Dating for life. That was my first time. And when he started rapping, I'm like, ooh, bootleg. Ooh, good God almighty. Man, it sounded like a horror movie. Because think about the horror movies, man, back in the day. Like, I don't watch that stuff now, but back in the day growing up, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday the 13th, whoever the bad guy was, you know, Jason, Freddy Krueger, it was something that happened to them in the past life. So they were a victim of something before they became who they were. And so this right here fit that storyline so well, because it's not like how most rappers, you know, most rappers bragging about what they doing to the enemy, what they doing to the ops, this, that, and the third, right? But this one, you know, with the Dayton family, they starting it off by, no, we were a victim of a horrible ass whooping, and we coming back for vengeance. You know, Dayton Ave, Halstead, let the war begin. Then the second song, down in the dope gang, and the law ain't wrong with me. Again, this the mid-'90s, this 96. Back then, you just didn't throw songs together and it's an album. Man, the sequence of the songs mattered. Intros of the songs mattered. When you putting together an album, if this song's supposed to be about some gangster stuff, it has to be in line. Maybe you could throw a song in the end to kind of close it out, you know, maybe a spiritual song or maybe whatever. If it's a party record, maybe throw you can a conscious record at the end or something like that. You could do that at the end, but you couldn't do that in the beginning because they're gonna throw the consumer off. Maybe in the middle, it just depends. It just depends. But that was something the executive producer, rappers, or whatever, somebody sat down and lined these songs up. What songs should go first? What songs should go next? And this has to be out of all the albums I've heard, man, that I've dug throughout the years. This has to be the dopest, man. That 79th and Halstead, and then the hands that rock the cradle. They gotta be the dopest intro. Then they gotta be the dopest intro. 2 songs, intro, then the follow up. Or any album I've heard of. And I'm trying to think of something else. If I come back another episode and say that song or sequence of songs was, then forgive me. But right now, man, the way they set that up, this is under the genre horrorcore. Excuse me if I didn't say it right. I got the southern accent going. And it's like, damn, man, you listen to it. It's like, ooh. It's like, man, if Stephen King used to be a rapper before he became a writer, or Wes Craven, may God rest his soul. It's like when you go back, like if you tell a youngster now, like, man, Mark Wahlberg used to be a rapper. Oh no, really? Yeah, man, go back and listen to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Hey, if somebody told somebody, hey man, Stephen King used to be a rapper. He was a part of a rap group. No, yeah. Or Wes Craven. No, yeah. Go listen to the Dayton Family. He used to be a part of the Dayton Family, but he left to pursue something else. It would be believable. Real talk. So anyway, man, this album, again, nothing but bangers on it, man. What we got on there, man? Hand That Rocks the Cradle, F.B.I. Indicted. Got the women singing the hook. Real with this. They sample Houdini. Real with this. Player haters. You got the skit. Player. I'm jumping around, man, because I'm so excited. This album, man, the Dayton Family. Shout out to the Dayton Family. Shout out to Flint, Michigan, man. I'm so happy this album found me as a youngster. What's on my mind? Part 2. Killer G's. My posse's who? My posse is Dayton Avenue. Bloodbath, newspaper, Stick and Move, man. And these one of the first ones. Well, I ain't gonna say the first one because NWA had Fuck the Police, but man, you got them. Man, they taking shots at the federal authorities, boldly with it. Man, hey, production was solid, lyrics was solid. The album fit the mold of what it was trying to do. This is a horrorcore. Again, this is Nightmare on Dayton Avenue. This is a solid album, man. And again, no singles, not that I can recall. I don't recall no singles on the radio. I don't recall no videos on Rap City or any of that. All I remember is my cousin playing this CD, this yellow and green CD, and it said Dayton Avenue, the Dayton Family. Even the name within itself sound like mafia stuff. The Gambino crime family, the Colombo crime family, the Japanese crime family, Banana crime family, the Dayton family. Man, hey, y'all, this is a straight classic. Straight classic. Straight up. But that's what I had to say. Let's see what y'all got to say.
I got nothing but comments for you, baby.
Bo Weezy said it was a classic with the fire emojis. Bless Savage writes, straight fire. That dope Dayton Family. Lil Slim writes, classic. Master Beats, this from YouTube, he writes, it's an underground street classic for sure. It's not mainstream, so a good bit of the masses don't know about it, but everyone that discovers it loves it. It's an if you know album, and that's the comments. Well said, Master Beats. Shout out to little homie back in my home state, always leaving thoughtful and insightful comments. But we're gonna go to the polls and see what the people had to say.
Let's go to the polls, baby. Let's go to the polls, baby. Hey.
8% said it was garbage. 8% said it was regular. 31% said it was dope. 53% said it was classic. There you have it. Hey, the percentages lined up, man. I mean, shout out to Chicago, man, South Side, you know, where this happened at, man. I'm reading some of the comments on the video on YouTube, you know, just kind of, I want to hear, I always wanted to know how Chicago people felt about it, you know. I got some big homies from Chicago that I never did get a chance to ask them about this, and I should. I need to reach out to my big homies. I got some big homies from the South Side. Shout out to Stony Island, over by that way, Wild 100s, Chicago Heights, as well as I got a big homie from the West Side, not too far over there off Cicero. I always want to know how they felt about it, man. And I was reading the comments, man, and a lot of them guys was like, man, oh, we love the Dayton family, like respect, you know. And so it was like, wow, man, you know. So that was pretty cool to see. You know, so again, shout out to Chicago, shout out to Flint. Again, this is a classic, but you guys let me know what you think. You agree with the polls? You disagree with the polls or the comments? Y'all let me know what's on your mind. Y'all like that. This your boy Q. 3 words. I'm gone. Peace.